Hello, everybody. You are looking live at a tremendous setting here at the Stars Complex. Of course, I'm Lee Pitts Live, the longtime host of the TV talk show Lee Pitts Live. We're here at a King's Breakfast, outstanding program focusing on the men in our community, the fathers, the uncles, the cousins, the mentors, men who are helping out and making a difference in the community, coming out with their children and everybody else. The program has started, and you can hear it going on in the background. We're going to be here just like Lee Pitts Live always is. I have the pleasure, as the media sponsor, of having the men of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity who always come out for positive things like this on my show. If you see these symbols, remember this. I believe in the principles of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity, and my loyalty to these transcends all personal responsibilities. I believe I should be a credit to the organization, and that I should safeguard its reputation with the best in conduct. I believe in the unity of purpose as expressed in the motto, culture for service and service for humanity. These things constitute the true test of a Phi Beta Sigma man. I finally got a chance to say that on TV, and I pledged in 1980, and I still remember that stuff. Let's get a chance to meet all the frat that are sitting right here who come out to support the fathers and the children. Start off with you, Marvin. Tell them who you are. You work here too.
Yeah, Brother Marvin Kennedy. I also work at the Stars Complex. I also work for the Lee Health. I've been with the Stars Complex about 24 years now, with Lee Health for 33 years right now.
In other words, he's making all the money. Get 2 checks coming in. Okay, of course, Keith probably got about 5 jobs too. Let's go, Keith. And you do a lot of volunteer work too over the years.
Yeah, I'm Keith White, also a member of Phi Beta Sigma here in Fort Myers, the director of the Police Athletic League, but I have a lot of youth development history, putting in a lot of work, boots on the ground. That's what we do, getting it done.
All right, Brother McCarty, also an outstanding minister.
Hey, I'm Brother Curtis Mercado, former chaplain, still throw my hand in there with some prayers every now and then. Member here of New Mu here in Fort Myers, and I'm just glad to be here helping out with what's going on today.
One of the things about the brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity is they don't make a lot of noise, just do serious, important work. And certainly as it comes to the family and fathers, you're going to see the brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity right there. In fact, just this Christmas and Thanksgiving, you see them out feeding the hungry, feeding the elderly, buying shoes and socks for kids, all types of stuff like that. I don't want to try that like I know everything, so I'm going to let you expound on that a little bit, Brother McCarthy.
Well, he mentioned about feeding the elderly. My most fun thing of the year is when we go out there to the senior citizens. They be looking forward to us bringing them turkey and the talk noise every year for Thanksgiving, and they love it, and the brothers love it. Yep, for Thanksgiving. To me, that's one of the most fun things that we do all year long, and we help them out, and they love it.
And Mom, you get involved with the food too, don't you?
Yeah, I do most of the cooking, and me and Brother Johnny Brown, we do the menu, and we do most of the cooking, but all the brothers participate in that. And also we do the shoe drive with also the Divine Nine with the shoe drive with the kids in our community as well.
Yeah, I was happy to contribute towards that shoe drive this year. Now, of course, I'll be contributing next year as well. And Keith, you everywhere, but certainly over at the PAL program, we'll see the brothers of Phi Beta Sigma there in full effect on the book bag giveaways and things of that nature, along with Javon Curse, right?
Yeah, everything we do is connected to our fraternity. Everything PAL has, you got Phi Beta Sigma right there. The brothers are always on deck, ready to go. The ideas are always blasting. All we want to do is make sure we got the right impact in this community to show people that we're ready to do that work.
Right. When there's work to be done, like here at the Stars Complex, no matter where it is, the brothers of Phi Beta Sigma partners with everybody. Marvin, right now, all the brothers are here to support this event. Tell people what we're here to witness today. Talk about what's going on today.
Well, we're doing a community event for Community for Dad to appreciate all the dads in the community. Not even just dad, just even men, just even a mentor and coaches. So we don't get that much, recognition, but the Stars Complex is putting on a big thing for us today.
All right. Brother, being in the clergy and everything else, just how important is it, how the impact of fathers and being involved with the children and involved in the community is to the overall development in society?
When I grew up, and then even raising my own children, my own son, playing sports, it means a world of difference for a child to look in those stands and see his dad there. And some kids didn't have a father, so it took fathers like us to go out there and help be fathers for the children. And so that means a world. As we speak, I got a friend that lives in Alabama right now that his grandchildren played football. One of the coaches was killed in a car accident, and they're having his funeral today as we speak. And he was saying how this man was such a great mentor to children. So we need to give back. You know, somebody helped us along the way, and we need to turn around and give back to them. And that's what I think that we should be able to do.
What do you hope when people leave here today from this experience that they take home with them?
I hope they take home the fact that you didn't make it by yourself, okay? And somebody had to help pull you along the way. So turn around and give the same thing back. Okay?
Amen, Brother McCarter. Keith, your whole life work, and Marvin and Brother McCarter, your whole life work in all aspects has been around supporting the youths, your whole adult life. Every time, from the moment I met you, that's all you've been about. Talk about mentors and people that impacted you, men growing up just in general, and how that spirit runs through you now to help out the kids.
Well, like you said, Lee, it goes all the way back to the elders. Having that respect, being able to engage with those elders in our community and understand why it's important that we actually give back. Their knowledge kicked on into me, and as I grew in this program and youth development, I learned to issue that back out. Little by little, every situation, you know, everything that I got from them, I'm actually willing to pass on, and hopefully it'll keep going after I'm done.
Give people some feel, Keith, because you deal with thousands of kids, you and Marvin, over the years. Give people some idea of how we don't realize how much, particularly these little young boys, need male figures.
I would like to say this is a fatherhood initiative right here. A lot of our kids don't understand what a father is because they never had that content. They don't understand it. And then they get a lot of language from different people about what to expect from a father. You have to actually look through their eyes, and then they'll see what the understanding is. But our young people definitely need some guidance, mentors, fathers, everything that they can engage. That's what we do, and that's why Phi Beta Sigma is a big part of this community.
Marvin, I was just talking to Champ. I think right, Champ, right? Coach.
Jermaine.
Yes. Church. I was talking to Jermaine Church, sitting over there, grown man now, on TV a few months ago. He brought up in the conversation on TV in an interview about how you impacted him as a male figure. You had no idea he's talking about you on TV, and he's a grown man. And he's like, Marvin. I was like, Marvin, I know. He asked me if I know Marvin. I said, that's my frat brother. He said, man, Marvin has such an impact on me, changed my life. Talk about how you feel when you hear some of these youths grow up and talk about the impact you had on them.
Oh, man, it's...
There you go behind you.
Yeah.
There go Mr. Church right there.
Yeah. He about to cry. Marvin about to cry.
There go Mr. Church right there now.
Yeah, I told Marvin saw him today. You remember where he was going down the wrong road, Marvin?
Yeah.
Straightened him up. Now he's a
I don't know if I
filmmaker,
would
writer, and
straighten him
everything.
up. I just gave him something else to do.
Yeah. Gave him something else to do. That's the key. Get kids something to do.
Impactful.
Wow, man. Oh, man. I ain't never seen you get so emotional, man. Wow, keep up the good work, Marvin. Man, what goes through your mind when you see how how personal this is to Marvin, man?
It reminds me, I teach high school. I teach 11th graders. And I tell all of them, I say, look, y'all, most of y'all 16 and 17 years old. In a couple of years, the water bill, the light bill, the rent gonna come in your name. You got to start preparing yourself now.
Yes.
Okay, it come in mama's name now, but in just a couple of years, that bill that come in the mailbox is gonna have your name on it.
Wow.
Okay, and so you got to get the best you can get now, so that you can be the best you can be. You know,
Talk that talk, bro.
Yeah, I try to push him
That's
to
powerful.
manhood. Yeah.
I was raised by a single mom. She raised 7 children. Obviously, I turned out okay, but I can relate to all of this. That is why when I see these gentlemen and I see what Amber's trying to do here at the Stars Complex, I get up off my old knees and I get out here because this is so critical. And Keith, we ain't never really seen Marvin get this emotional, man.
Yeah.
See, we don't know how people feel when they make a difference, man.
Yeah, that's the impact. That feeling, a lot of people measure things on a different level, but that feeling right there is something that nobody can judge, and when you feel it inside, it's a real feeling. So that's why the work is so important, that it actually makes that kind of impact. There's no money value to it. There's nothing else. It's just a feel that you have inside, and it's a love that nobody can engage. So it's a real feeling.
Outstanding, brother. It's been a great interview. Marvin, I want you to know, man, that he said that, Marvin, he said even when he see you to this day, he wants to make sure that you see him doing something positive. I said, how did you get into helping out kids and caring about kids and then all that stuff? He said, Marvin. So when I was little, Marvin used to just get me on the straight and narrow, man. He said, even to this day, when I see Marvin, I straighten my back up. Make sure I'm like, whoa. So it's so good that we got a chance to share this moment. I know these signals need to get back. I'm gonna talk to some more people. We're gonna be here. Keith, I need you to get in touch with me early for the book bag in advance so I can be over there.
Gotcha.
In advance, or like months in advance. All right, because I got a schedule here. McCarty, anytime you need, get in touch with me in advance. Okay,
You got it.
We'll bring all this out to your stuff. Okay?
All right.
And Marvin, you know I'm here. All right. Keep up the good work, man. Hey, let's look at these symbols. Y'all flash this for me on the way out. Let's flash this on the way out. Y'all hold that up. We're going to get some pictures. All right, so you guys got it. We'll be right back. Oh, remember, Miami might have the oranges. Phi Beta Sigma, the Stars Complex, and a King's Brunch has got the
Juice.
There you go. Got the juice.
We'll be right back. Hello, everybody. This is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show. And if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Watch Lee Pitts Live on demand anytime. And also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live, and there you go.